Kind
about
of.
my logic. Okay, so in other Call of Duties, okay, sorry, my throw up. I had to burp. Okay, so in other Call of Duties, in this one they changed it, but each shot of damage you did, like each bullet that hit a zombie, you got plus 10 points, and then at the end of the kill you get 60. So in other CODs, it would be better to use weapons like SMGs because they wouldn't do as much damage. So you would do the damage, or you would do like hella 10 points and then get 60. So that way you build up more points. And then snipers were like a one hit, so it would instantly give you like 60 and shit. So they weren't nearly as good. So what me and Caleb would do in World War II is we would get one SMG, one good damaging gun like the M1. We would go Thompson, M1 Garand, and then just one other gun that we would shoot from our tubes.
Yeah. I usually
Grand
count
was
that.
yeah, the M1 Garand was usually our damage. The Thompson, or PSH, was our point builder. They call it point builders, is what I should have said.
Yeah.
But like ARs and shit, or basic submachine guns and shit, you would do less damage, so you would use it to build up more points. Is what the trick to it was.
Yeah.
So that's what you do. It is you would use it to build up points, and then use something that did hella damage to actually kill zombies.
Yeah, it's a break. Huh?
Inside of my mouth is hey Caleb, at least this time I don't have to tell something. I'm like,
That's sense. And it's really good.
I don't have to smack my face is what I'm saying.
Made for you?
Every time we play together, I smack my face to tell if I'm drunk or not. I have to pee. I'm almost done.
I just found it in the chest and I was like, ooh. So
I really want to start this.
I want to get them
You know what? Fuck it. Start it. Or wait, let me get over there. Hang on. Let me go pee.
Too late.
Oh, fuck me. God damn it. I really gotta piss. You are. Oh my god. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry.
Just go take a piss.
I shouldn't have been.
We got it.
Sorry that I was about to be hella mean too.
Dude, we got it. Alright.
In 6th grade science, I actually learned it. You don't think about having to pee. You don't have to pee as fast. And I was like hella amazed. My 6th grade science teacher was hella weird though. Man told us about how he would go to the doctor and like send in shit samples to make sure he didn't have cancer. Like he just warned us. Okay, so you know how your flu has blood in it and shit? So that's the sign of cancer?
Yeah.
He told us about how he would send in his samples of food to make sure he didn't have cancer. He was like, oh yeah.
Caleb, why am I running faster than you?
It's to be safer.
Don't you have stamina?
That's not me. I'm behind y'all. I'm running faster than you guys right now. Hello.
Who has stamina?
I did.
I have speed cola.
Oh my god.
Quit crying, you're fine.
I tried. Okay, Jordan. Fuck off.
And that is why I use Aether Shroud.
I use the one that makes you go invisible, but I'm
Panic a little bit.
So you know the first that makes you go invisible?
Yeah.
I use that, but I'm saving it for when, like, Caleb goes, when one of you go down, that's when I use it mostly.
Target reacquired.
I save it
Southwest
for
of your
resin,
position.
practically.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's come in clutch when we were playing Caleb several
Mhm.
times. I save it for, it's where I go invisible to the zombies. I save it for, like, when one of you were down, so I can just, like, quickly run you. I know damn well I'm garbage. Well, right now I'm garbage. I'm not even targeting the main dude. I'm just going, like, all the extras. I can't really, like, I'm focusing, but...
LOL.
I'm not nearly as helpful as I would be.
Apex threat eliminated,
Got-
Carver. Nice
Oh, thank
execution,
God. I
strike
can
team.
fucking piss.
Grab
I
the
can pass a
residual
punch.
Ethereum. You've earned it.
Alright, I think I'm gonna stick
Beacon
with the
site
Hunter. I'm doing
identified.
pretty good.
Proceed when ready.
Jordan's got 2 perks and he's getting mad about me taking them all with us.
Oh, I really actually gotta fucking. Alright, I gotta pee. Oh fuck, zombies just spawned. Who's this? Who's this?
Hi.
Caleb, cover me for a slight second. I gotta
Okay.
and I'm gonna finish this deal.
Oh,
I got you.
I am officially out of somebody's lemonade. It's been like an hour and a half I finished this deal. Cool, okay.
That is
I
very
got
unhealthy, sir.
more in the fridge, don't they? Not Mike's, but White Claw.
Why would that make me not?
oh
That's
shit! I got a Sigma again. Let's go.
okay, but he's jizzing in the sink.
The hell? What the? What? What are you doing?
Oh, so today at school, my friend Christian and Angel were both using a urinal, and they were like one gap between. And I went I walked into the bathroom because they were like, I gotta take a piss, and I'm like, me too. So I followed them into the bathroom, and I went between them like, I was walking up between them like, hey guys. You know how it's like the
Yes.
forbidden rule to, not have a gap? Because no one else was in there besides us three. So I went between them and I'm like, hey guys. It was fucking hilarious. I also brought strawberry syrup for the milk. Like strawberry milk syrup. And I just
How do
started
I-
giving everyone fucking syrup because like it was white milk. And then I was like, you know what, fuck it. Oh, I told you about this, like, last year. Okay, I'm fucking retarded. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm ready for next mission, like,
How do how do I get my other MP5 build?
Jordan, I will send you my MP5 build. So my MP5 later. So what my MP5 build is, it's meant for, just speed and hip firing. Really. My MP5 is just for pissing people off if they're being annoying. You're meant to hip fire and shit hella hard. You're not meant to, like, aim in at all. You can aim in if you want, though. And it's pretty accurate. The accuracy's really high, and then the fucking,
I'm gonna hit the
hip fire
box.
actually is pretty good.
I'm bored.
Mine's just, if anyone... I don't use the MP5 anymore, but mine's for if anyone fucking pisses me off. I can go make me hard with it.
You're dead, dumbass.
Yeah. That's one thing
I got a green Hauer out the box.
I'm
I'm gonna...
fucking happy about when I finally get my own house is just sharing it with my dog and my brother. Or just, honestly, I'm just happy to not have to deal with all the other dogs. I just get my dog.
Hello.
Fun fact, I love my dog more than anything. I'm gonna actually hide on this couch and pet my dog for me. He's a good boy.
God, nothing good.
I'm gonna
My
tear
dog's
him a new.
4 years. What else the worst part about having a dog is from when
Looks
it was
good to
first
me.
born?
What?
When it dies.
Well, that's the worst part about every dog.
Well, like, if you only have a dog for a year and it dies, or not even a year, you're not gonna be as attached to it, so you're gonna be like, you're gonna be sad, but you're not gonna be as sad as if you had a dog for like fucking 14 years. You don't get as attached or as close to it. I've had my dog for 4 years since he was born. His name's Bubba. His real name's Rex, but we call him Bubba. Fuck Rex. I hear oh, okay, that's you on a fucking... What are you on, a motorcycle?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds like a fucking... not a bee, a fucking fly swinging by, and I was like, what the fuck?
Caleb, swing by me. I want to hear it.
Beat down.
No, yeah, no, like, that ass, sounds like a fucking fly. I was like, what the fuck is that? I thought it was a zombie. Fucking
It's a flying zombie.
Doesn't that sound like a fly? Try
Go up.
getting more distance.
Caleb,
You're
swing
like
by
right
my
there.
left side.
Yeah, try getting more distance.
Left. Yeah, it really does.
Yeah, it sounds like. I was like, what? I thought it was a zombie, not gonna lie. But no, like, if you have your dog since it was born compared to, like, buying it from the adoption center and it dying, it's like, if you've had it for longer than, like, ever since it was born, playing an attachment.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with Michael on this one. It's a hell of a lot worse.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 10 times
Yeah,
worse,
just
and
like
that's
my
what I'm
dog
worried about.
Sebastian I used to have.
Like, oh, fun fact, out of the 9 puppies, I named one Sebastian.
Yeah. We had
Oh my
him
god, the fucking...
ever since I was born.
we actually gave away Sebastian, sadly. But, yeah, no, I haven't had dogs for that long, only because, like, well, I've had dogs for, like, a few years, but never anything more, because we haven't lived in the same place for so long. So we're not really... with us moving around a lot and shit, we don't get the opportunity to keep much dogs, which, like, really sucks. Like, this is first off, Bub is my first pet that I've ever had myself, okay? And I've had him for the past 4 years. So my parents know damn well if they get rid of him, I'm fighting them. Like, they know shit's about to go down. Like, someone's getting their ass beat. Like, yeah, no. Bub is my first dog to myself, and I've had him for the past 4 years. And he's not even a bad dog, really, so they know I'm going to be, like, hella salty and, like, try and fight. That shit just I say, after Bubba dies, I want to get a German Shepherd Husky. But at the same time, I'm kind of, like, hesitant, because, like, I don't want to... After my dog dies, I don't want to replace him. I'm going to be... Alright, so... As you guys know, I don't love very many things.
Yeah.
My dog is one of the very few things that I love. Which says a lot.
This looks new. Is this new?
Oh yeah, there's a new map.
Oh yeah, this is a new map. This is what I was excited about.
Huh.
But no, I'm like very aggressive towards it. I don't love very many things. I love Bubba. But no, I say I'm gonna get a German Shepherd Husky, but I feel like after Bubba, I try avoiding emotional connections with people and things.
That's fair.
Only because, like, my family... Alright, first off, that's the type of family I've grown up in. My dad's a dick. He taught us to hate shit, so we wouldn't get attached like that. Because he knows with, you know, us going into the Marines and shit...
Reconnaissance rover in your area is ready for dimensional transfer.
So I get that.
Rover escort.
This is cool.
I try,
Yeah.
avoiding getting attached to things. I don't want to get...
I got you, homie.
That's why I'm always like... First off, that's why I'm a dick to Jordan and you, because I ain't kind of like... That's, like, the main reason why I avoid, you know... relationships or friendships. Not relationships, but friendships for the most part. Because I ain't trying to get attached.
I would say I avoid relationships, but the truth is I can just never get in one. Even if I tried.
So, I'm gonna be 100% real with you. Neither one of you are bad. You guys are pretty chill. You're not like horrible. Just the girls that you guys get in relationships with are kind of assholes. Not gonna lie.
I mean, you're not wrong. Emma was. I
And Harley.
say one.
Or
Harley wasn't.
Wait,
Harley
what'd you
was
say, Caleb? What'd you say?
Oh shit! What happened? I said I didn't really like Emma right off the bat.
Toxic nigga.
You
Yeah.
never even met her.
I know, but just by what you told me about her and how, like, just the way you said she acted, I was like, that's. I know you as a person. That's a bit sus.
What do you mean the way she acted?
Can someone grab me?
I'm working on it.
Just run around. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like, I'm not defending her or anything. Like, I agree. She was.
I got you.
She was horrible.
I don't got you.
Oh no, you don't got me. I'm about to die.
Oh my god.
I'm right there. Okay.
Get up.
Run. I will cover you. I just but no. From the top, yeah, I agree with Caleb. Not gonna lie, I never met her, but she seems like a bitch.
Like,
she's
well,
just
how
like,
can you tell? Like, what kind of stuff did I say about her?
Just like, you told us how she was and shit, and she
Juggernaut.
was, like, weird. Oh, I got him.
Well, I lost my dead shot.
Yeah, there's a Juggernaut right here.
Look, I know I fucked up.
And a decoy.
But, just not really the shit you said. It's just kind of like, all around, when you meet someone, you can kind of, like, tell if you like them or not.
From, like,
Well-
just,
You at first, I didn't mind you. I still don't mind you. But I'm gonna be an asshole to you because that's just who I am. You and Caleb are actually pretty, in my opinion, you guys are pretty good people. I'm just an asshole all around, so like nothing against you guys. It's just me all around.
I take it you came here.
No offense, but Emma seems to like you described her as too good to us.
yeah.
And that's
What do you
kinda, like,
mean?
alright, not saying you're bad or anything, but you described her as like too good to where she would be too good for you.
A little bit.
Like, not trying to say that you're not good enough, but like, you can't. Alright, let me put it this way. No one is perfect. Jordan,
No one is
and
not.
you described her as practically perfect. No, like, not even trying to be like a dick.
I could just tell that she was either gonna be hella stuck up or like super toxic.
Yeah, no person.
Oh, he said zoom.
Like, no one is
Michael.
perfect.
I want
He
that.
said zoom.
Alright, I'm gonna
Guess
spit
I
some
might need
real
this.
fucking facts. I didn't pick it up because
Ooh, it's got thermal.
I want to actually work on that though. Eventually
Shit.
when I unlock it.
I got tuberculosis, boys.
Alright, I'm not trying to be a dick, but like I'm gonna spit some real facts for you right now. Bro.
Facts time, baby.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna take
Sorry,
that.
I was perfect. Yeah. But no one's perfect. That's all a lie. If a girl says she's, you're perfect you're perfect, you're not perfect. Everyone has their flaws. That's just fucking life. Alright,
Mobile meat pile frat.
you can have your flaws and all that. You can have all that problem. But if someone truly loves you, they don't care about your flaws. Alright? They just want to be with you. To be with
Dragon?
them.
Is that Dragon?
They care about like your opinion and stuff. They don't want to hurt you. They understand when you do certain things, even if it's fucking retarded. They'll try and help you out of certain things that are fucking retarded.
Kathy is amazing on that stuff. That's how I know she's good.
Yeah, but like I said, no one's perfect. Not trying to be a dick, but I'm gonna call you out real quick. You left Kathy to be with Emma. Which is the
Yeah.
truth. Like I said, no one's perfect. There you go. There's an example.
Well, I mean, I kind of had sort of an
mistake.
I'm not trying to justify me doing that, but
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I kind of have an excuse. It's because, like, when that
Oh, shit,
happened,
there's a
me and
pool here.
Kathy
God, it
were
scared me.
kind of, like, distancing, and, like, we hadn't been talking much, so I just felt really lonely, and she said she understood. And of course I felt bad, but I mean, it's still a dick
Like I
move,
said,
but
no one's perfect. You made a mistake. You found someone imperfect. And honestly, if Kathy has the same problem, don't judge her. Just let her. If she wants to be with someone in person, give her a chance.
yeah.
If she really loves you, she will come back. If not, then it's her loss.
Now, if it's someone else online, that I will not accept at all.
That's, yeah, I was gonna say, that's a bit iffy. Yeah, I'm
Jordan,
telling myself.
even if it's someone online, let her.
Whoa, so neat!
Listen, if they lose you, that's their mistake. That's on them. When you turn out to be so, when you turn out to be great, and they realize how great you are, they'll want you back. But you know what? You don't have to take them back. They left you. They thought they found someone better.
This is the exact situation I had with Emma.
You thought you found someone better. Well, honestly,
No. I'm saying.
Emma was in person, so you were like, oh, you know what?
Touchy.
Okay, what the fuck? That was bullshit. Okay, I'm
You
just
turn
saying.
right there, bud.
Emma's in person.
No,
You decided to have fun with, or you decided to, give it a chance because it was in person. The thing is, most online relationships, they expect it. But if you find someone in person, they expect you to break up with them. Okay, because chances are they're going to do the same thing because they think they found... No offense, but when you find someone in person, you expect it to last longer online. And you know that. That's a fact. Some cases it's not true, but a lot of the time it is pretty accurate.
Yeah, well, what you said a second ago about... I forgot exactly what you said, but you said something about them coming back to you. You said something about they come back to you after they find out things with another person don't work. That's the exact situation with Emma. She asked me out again.
Alright, so I have this thing. I'll give anyone really a second chance, no matter what they do. It would have to be pretty shitty in order for me not to give you a second chance.
Yeah.
But honestly, the only person that I ever gave more than a second chance really was Emily. But that was also me and her were dating for like 2 years. But the main reason we broke up is because she was scared of her dad finding out.
Yeah.
So it was like, I guess I understand, but then we ended up back together and all that. But then she left me for someone else, and now I won't fuck with her.
Yeah. I was not... There was no way I was giving Emma a second chance.
Like, dude, I love Emily. I still think about her sometimes. Like, in all honesty, I still love Emily.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not gonna fuck with her. No. Alright, Emily was, the thing with Emily, the reason I love her so much is because she was the first girl that I ever actually dated. Or ever actually dated that I truly loved. Was the thing. And like you guys know, I don't get attached. I don't love you that often. I told you this. So I don't get, entirely attracted. So when I actually love something, I try, my best. I try my best. I really do. But Emily left me for someone in person after us being on and off for a little bit because she was scared of her dad. And it just got to the point where I was like, okay, don't get me wrong, I still like you, but, and then I started dating another girl, which Caleb met, with Haley.
Kaylee.
You remember? I don't know why I said Kaylee instead of Caleb. Kaylee was a girl that I used to like, she was a family friend. That's why, I don't know why the fuck I said Caleb. I haven't talked to him in years, though, so it's like, whatever. But,
Yeah.
Caleb met Haley. I dated Haley for a little bit. Me and her broke up, though. I don't remember why me and her broke up, all honesty. I completely forgot. But I didn't, actually love her. But no, Caleb met her. You remember Haley, Caleb?
I think so. Yeah, I do, because I remember we were on the
joined a call with her when I, first moved to Wisconsin.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, her.
What the hell?
I wouldn't say I truly loved her, but I would say I liked her enough to count her as
Ooh, that's a nice. Jordan,
What
you
just
good?
happened?
Emily was... See, the problem with me and Emily is we can...
Oh my god. Hi, Mimic.
Hello.
Because she was the first person I ever actually loved. So I was like, oh, okay. And then when we were on and off for a while, because we just kept getting
Nope.
that her dad would find out. And then, her dad never found out. And then, like, when she found someone, like, in person, like, really sucked. I gave Emily a lot of chances. She found it. Alright, so she found 2 people in person. The first dude just kind of tried using her, but she said no, and, you know, stopped it and shit. And then the second dude she's with now, they're quote-unquote engaged. I was like, damn, I guess. Fuck
Yeah, that's what happened with Harley.
She fucking... No, but what pissed me off was she sent me the picture of the ring at the time, knowing that I still had feelings for her.
Rip.
And I was
That's
like,
a
alright.
yikes.
That's fucking
Straight
cold,
up, I
dude.
straight up texted her like, why the fuck would you send me a picture of this? You know I still love you, and yet you're gonna tell me that you're engaged? Like, what
That
the fuck wrong with you?
is
And
fucking
wonder what her excuse was?
savage, bro.
Wonder what her
Ouch.
excuse was?
What?
Her excuse was, I trust you, I thought you should have known. And I'm like, fuck you. Dude, I was pissed as fuck that day. I was just straight up like, fuck you, don't message me. Cause me and her didn't text for like a month beforehand. Me and her were like texting every other month or so. We weren't texting much. And then out of nowhere, she sends me a picture of the ring and she's like, guess what it is? And it was a dragon ring, so I'm like, oh, it's a dragon. And she's like, no, it's an engagement ring. I'm like, oh, why the fuck would you text me after like 2 months of not talking to show me a fucking engagement ring when you know how I feel about you? And she was like, I just thought you should know.
Oh, I just thought you should
trust
know.
you and shit. And I'm like, fuck you.
That is fucking. That is an ouchie ouchie, my friend.
I didn't care. I said, fuck you. Like, she could know I had feelings for her, and I was, at that point, I wasn't even sad. I was pissed. I was like,
Bitch, get the way! Get the way! Bitch! Wow!
Really pissed me off. I was angry.
That is 100% respectable.
And I don't even like her boyfriend, because at one point, I straight up told her I was depressed as fuck because of her, and her boyfriend was trying to start shit with me, because he was like, ooh, she complained to her boyfriend about it, and he was trying to start shit with me because of it. I'm like, fuck you and your UK head ass. I will knock your fucking
UK?
head ass out.
Ew.
Yeah, she was UK. She was in the UK.
Yep, feel
I
that.
really like their fucking accent.
Yeah, I know
Bro,
what you're
Russian
talking about.
girls.
I have a severe thing for,
Ooh.
not high/low pitch girl voices and UK accents.
Bro, Russian accents. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I have any accent really, and then like the type shit, those voices. I like those a lot too.
Man, what the
Those
hell?
can be very hit or miss.
Yeah, but like she pisses me off with that, and then her boyfriend's like, oh,
You
like,
were all that special.
I will
Believe
kick
me.
your fucking bug speed head ass. And it was
Fuck
just
yeah,
like,
speed cola.
You wanna fucking go, bro?
You wanna
You wanna
go, bro?
fucking brawl? You wanna fucking brawl?
What'd you just pick up?
Bloody wanker.
And XM4.
Can I see it? I wanna see the build.
That actually.
Do you promise not to take my DMR?
You can keep it, honestly. I don't really like it.
I want the DMR.
Caleb,
Let me-
imagine a skinnier Jacob with less muscle. That's practically what the boyfriend is.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Like, I will-
Wait, what was the scope on it? Hold on.
I think 3 times.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
that's not
bad.
horrible.
Honestly, the only reason I don't want it is because it doesn't have fast mags.
Yeah.
But
Mike's
like,
good,
I
keep
was
it. Really well,
stressed.
pretty
Like,
easy.
if this man was in the U.S. or I was there, I would have fucking kicked his forward. I would have curb stomped his shit. But man was like fucking, he was small as hell. Jordan, have you ever seen Jacob?
Jacob who?
Johnson.
From Parkview?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay, so imagine the skinny kid from school that's like 6 foot and skinny as fuck, like all bones, no muscle.
So,
Imagine that.
basically Connor at my school.
Alright, yeah, I don't know Connor, but yeah. Have you seen me, Jordan?
Yeah.
I'm like 5'3". At this point, I'm almost 40. I'm a little over 50 pounds. But I'm proud of it. I'm proud of that. I'm trying to lose my gut, though, like, it's a gut, not because you have that shit. But I'm like, I'm fucking
Follow me, guys.
5'6" and like 100 or almost 200
Oh wait,
pounds.
actually, there's a pack-a-punch over here.
And
Never mind.
I'm almost pure or not pure muscle, but I have quite a bit of muscle. So Jordan, you know Daniel, or have you seen Daniel?
Not in person, but
Well, like pictures though.
yeah. Not his whole
Strong.
body, but I know what his face looks like.
So Daniel's 6'3" and like 400 pounds. I'm almost stronger than Daniel. When I left Missouri, Daniel could barely beat me in an arm wrestling contest, and he was scared of me.
Yeah.
Because he knew damn well I would beat his ass. And I've been going to the gym now. I had weights last year and all that. I've been trying to lose my fat. I've been working out with my recruiter, or well, not recruiter anymore, but Sergeant Kilgore. So
Kilgore is the most military fucking name you could possibly have.
Fun fact, he's Edward Kilgore the Fifth, and he has never
Oh
seen
my
combat,
god.
and he's black.
Edward Kilgore. That's amazing.
Yeah, and his name's, that's what got me the most, is his name's, he's black. He's ripped as fuck. And he's like,
It was
almost
Edward.
6 foot. And he's fucking Edward, yeah. That's what got
That's
me the
funny
most.
as shit.
So originally my brother started going under him, because he was originally my brother's recruiter, and then he was like, oh, you know anyone that, you know, of age and, you know, willing to, and wanting to join the military and shit? And he never told him about me until later on, and then he's like, oh, you willing? And I was like, yeah, okay, I guess. So, and then he started talking to me and shit, but, like, that's, when we first met him, that's what killed me most. He was like 5'10", ripped as fuck, and then named it, and black, and then he's dark too.
Oh.
He's not like light-skinned or anything. And then just to find out his name was Edward, just fucking, oh my god, I died. That shit fucking, I got y'all with that.
I was gonna say there's like 3 Tempests here. Do something, please.
I knew that's how it go down.
God damn.
But,
Tempest is still alive!
Oh my god, my damage.
I'm just up here.
Ooh.
Oh, I got Joe. But that's what got me.
Oh, I got Elemental.
Yeah, I got
But right now,
Elemental.
I have my packet for next, because, like I said, I plan on moving back to Missouri, so I'm gonna wait till I'm 20 before I enlist, like, run local music shit. But, I have all my packets and shit from Mets, I just gotta do the ASAP. The one time that I go to Mets for the ASAP while I'm here, he could have had me enlisted by now, but, fucking, I had to leave at like 4 in the morning, so he had to drive me all the way to Milwaukee in an hour and a half for Mets, and because they fucked up all my shit, so they had to wait until, and we were up till 12 the day before time and pay dues. So they kind of got fucked over with that and shit, so it's like, yeah, I only got 3 hours of sleep, just my fucking test, I'm already retarded.
Sup? Oh! Jeez.
Fucking PS4.
Michael, you're lagging.
Oh, no, that's because I'm far away.
Oh.
My PS4 remote was, like, barely connected. Yeah, I was, like, slightly out of range because I was pissing in the sink.
That's just so fucking gross.
Well, it's the basement thing for the washer and dryer, so it's, like, never used besides that. And I do turn on the water so it runs with the piss normally. So it, like, takes away some of the smell.
Ugh.
No, fucking it. Yeah, no, my brother originally wanted Sergeant Kilgore and shit, and I was like, alright. I realized that I don't like it here that much. I don't fit in.
Caleb, come up here.
Whoa! Like
God, why does that always happen? Caleb, come up to the thing with me.
In all honesty, the main reason why I don't like it here, I do not have very many friends.
Okay, first of all, it's dark. Second of all, the muzzle flash.
Caleb,
And he's running at me.
Caleb, come here.
I
Not that bad.
Caleb, come here.
Pretty decent. What's up? What are we doing? Huh?
I
Hi.
don't know. Let's just. I don't know.
Chocolate eggs. Jordan.
What?
Jump.
But no.
No.
Like,
Oh! God.
with the whole,
I hate you.
I didn't realize that we were standing on glass. I was like, what are you doing?
I was just trying to look down there.
don't fit in because I live there. So I feel left out here, and I don't have very many friends here. So
I might have to get cough dropped after work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, I get paid tomorrow. Hell yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, everyone left my stream.
I know. Yeah. That's it. Of course you do.
I think I found my new favorite activity.
What?
What's that?
Drunken advice. That
I thought I was testing the sink.
Well, yeah.
Actually, yeah, you're giving pretty good advice, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's
If I'm
surprising.
not drunk, if I'm not drunk and you ask me advice, I can give you advice. Good at giving that advice, but I can't have a relationship with advice. Actually, I can't. Yeah. Okay. So what else do you want to know, Jordan?
I don't know. I've got a craving to drink again, but I really don't want to.
You want to hear?
Like, I've
about
got-
you want to hear the truth about how I think you and Kathy will end?
Not really.
Or well, not how you and kind of it's how you and Kathy will. Honestly, I think it's just gonna come down to one of you guys finding someone in real life again. That's alright. All honesty, this isn't even targeting you and Kathy. It's really any online relationship, if we're being honest. Most
Yeah.
online relationships end because they find someone in real life, or like it's online. They can easily fucking cheat on you, and how are you gonna know?
The only reason I found out Cora was cheating on me is because her friend Grace told me.
Yeah.
I
And I
thought
dated Grace for a little
I
bit
thought
after that.
Kathy was
She was
at
6
one
months.
point, but apparently I was completely wrong.
Kathy, I'm not sure. Should I call
She's
her
like the
him?
nicest person I've ever
Okay,
met.
what should I call them? Or her, or him, or it?
Her.
Like, okay. I'm sorry. I'm not used to the whole transgender.
It's fine. It's understandable.
Yeah, I don't. I'm a guy who doesn't believe there's more than one gender.
I mean, the only reason it got me upset before was because, you know, you did it, like, on purpose.
I don't believe in, like, God and shit. That's how I feel about religion. Fucking sex. I don't really care for, like,
I thought you meant you just don't believe in sex. I was like, babies come from the pelican.
no, I don't believe in, like, really more than two genders. I believe in two genders. You got male, female, and then transgender isn't even a different gender. It's just swapping between one of the two genders. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I kind of
Gender is a
agree,
whole
yeah.
other gender. You're fucking retarded, in my opinion.
Yeah, I kind of agree with
Yeah, I
that.
see being transgender as more of a state of mind than anything else.
Right.
Like, you can, if you're transgender, sure, go ahead, I really don't care. But if you're gonna say you're transgender, and that, like, as a dude, your sex is female, you're just incorrect.
If you say you're transgender,
Gender and sex are two very
I
different things.
that you're a whole nother gender, I'm gonna fucking punch you in the head. That's what's gonna happen to you.
Like, people will put, like, my sex is female on legal documents when they have a dick, and that's just not, no, that's not how that
But
works.
that shit, I fucking hate that. But no, like, the only reason I see you and Kathy ending really is either I don't really see any of you guys cheating, because, like,
Nah.
I see you guys as you guys are humble. You will break up with the other one before cheating. Like you'll straight up tell them
Yeah.
that you like someone else. You're not gonna sit there and cheat.
What are y'all two doing over there?
We're talking. We're having a
Yeah, come here. Oh, were you scoping in on us or something?
Yeah, I was just looking over at you guys like, what are y'all doing?
Honestly, I see you and Cassie more breaking up because one of you guys find someone in person over anything.
Ooch.
'Cause I
Yeah.
feel like
Hey,
you
shoot your
guys are
shotgun
gonna
real quick. Caleb, move. Okay.
I feel like
Huh.
you guys are gonna realize over time that real life relationship is gonna matter more than an online one.
Well, it
If you
wasn't
guys,
gonna be
you know,
online forever.
well, yeah, either if you guys realize before you guys can meet up in real life that you guys could have someone else that you also really care about, you're gonna end up with that person that you really care about instead of just fucking with each other, not caring as much as you would. Okay, so you've heard the scientific proven of love never ends. You just find someone better,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
That's I feel like that's practically what's gonna happen to one of you guys. Either Kathy's gonna leave you or you're gonna leave Kathy. And no offense, not trying to be a dick or anything. I can see Kathy leaving you before you leave Kathy, only because you've left Kathy before and you realize it was a bad mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She hasn't done that yet. So either she's gonna leave you and find someone quote unquote better. Okay, what I should say is not quote unquote better. No one's better than anyone else. It's only in the
Better in
it's
her
only in
opinion.
it's only
Better
in
for
her
better
eyes
for.
that she sees them. Yeah, it's only in her eyes that she sees them better. It really depends the person, because you may like a shy, quiet girl, but you may be shy and quiet, but she may like a confident, outgoing, loud opinion person, and you're not that. But she sees you as just like her, so that's what she likes at the time. Hence the whole opposite attracts thing.
Mm-hmm.
See,
What
Emily,
is that fucking whispering? I hate it.
I'm pudgy, I'm chubby, I do shit though. I go out, I will do. Anyone invites me out to play football or something, I'ma go. But she goes out and does that on her own. She makes the plans and stuff. She goes and runs and all that. I don't. Someone makes the plans with me, yeah, I'll go and do it. But she's the one to make the plans, and that's what I like. If she recommended something to me, I would try it and I would enjoy it normally. But I honestly I don't like doing that at home. I like being the one who listens and do what they say. Hence on why I'm quote unquote a switch and sexual shit. Not even sexual, just like listening and shit. You and Caleb,
I'm a
your guy
bottom.
needs to. Caleb, shut up. This isn't about sex. This is
I
about
don't.
real life.
I'm talking about real life.
You and Caleb,
A bottom character.
you guys aren't dumb. You aren't smart. You're
I'm a
gonna need,
fuckface.
but you guys want someone to tell you how to live your life, basically.
Not necessarily how to live my life, just sort
Not
of like
well, yeah,
guide me
not
through
necessarily.
certain
Yeah,
things.
guide you through.
I'm stupid.
Yeah,
Fucking shit.
guide you through, help you spend your money and shit. Hence, okay, could you guys not? But you guys want someone to help you guide you
Armin
through life.
Simtex.
What?
Quote unquote. Hence on why you guys think you're a sub. I'm a quote unquote. I'm using sexual terms. FYI. Sexual. This is serious. Hence on why I'm a quote unquote switch. I want someone who also is like that, where they can help guide me through life, but I also want to help them guide through life too. I don't want it just to be a one-way thing. I want it to be a 50-50 thing, where we help each other, not just where one, like the quote-unquote household of the house and shit, the head household.
Like man of the house who wears the pants
Man
and
of the
whatever.
house. I don't want that. I want it to be where we both hear each other out, we hear each other's opinions, and then we both go based off what we think is the better opinion.
Well, I mean, that's just a healthy relationship, is all that is.
Yes, exactly.
I just want a fucking healthy relationship, man.
Actually,
That's fair, though.
Fuck actions. But
I don't.
I don't want to be dominant. Like, don't get me wrong. Yeah, sometimes I want to, but I don't always want that.
This is coming out of nowhere. I don't know why I thought of it, but I just remembered it was something I was gonna say earlier about the Emma situation. Like how you guys said I had, like, you know, obvious signs, like red flags and stuff.
Honestly, you didn't have too obvious signs, but
I mean,
You just seemed a little.
I had my own red flag that I didn't think about because I was, oh, what's the word?
She's a thick goth girl. That's automatically.
She's is infatuated the right word?
I have no fucking idea what that word means,
I
sir.
don't even know what that. Yeah.
Hold on. Let me
Oh,
Google
help!
it.
Help! Help!
Hold on, let me Google it. Infatuated. Yeah, infatuated. Possessed with an intense but short-lived passion or admiration for someone. We were infatuated with each other, and I couldn't see my own problems because one of my biggest problems was I would try so hard to, like, you know, seem good enough and, like, wear good stuff, you know, take her on good dates.
How fast did you get that? No, good
About a
dating.
month after we. Well, I meant, like, I would almost constantly worry about, you know, how I looked, how I acted, so she wouldn't be disappointed.
Okay.
Yeah, I've gotten to that point. I've gotten that point where if, like, I really just don't give a shit. And I'm just like my normal weird ass self, and I'm like, okay, if they're repulsed by this, they're okay.
So Jordan, when you first meet someone, you're not wrong. You kind of want to give off that impression, but at the same time, you want to give off like hints that you're weird. You're not, you know, you want to be different. You don't want to be just like everyone else.
You want to give off weird vibes. You want to give off you vibes.
Yeah, give off you vibes. If they don't, what you want is you want your significant other. You want to give them vibes like you're their best friend, but yet you're their lover at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, alright, and you also, another thing is, you also don't want to rush it. Another problem me and Emily had at first was, we rushed it really quick. Surprisingly, it worked out, which was like, but we started dating like 4 weeks after we met. But I also met her online.
It was about the same with me for Emma. We met at Party City.
Yeah. But that's the thing, you want to give off, like, best friend vibes, but yet, at the same time, you want to give off boyfriend vibes. Which is kind of hard. I guess you just want to goof, like, when you take them out on...
Here, let's start this. I want to try something.
Don't take them out on, like, a serious date. Take them somewhere nice, but act yourself at the same time. Don't just, like, pretend to be something you're not. If you give them vibes that you're something that you're not, and then they get serious...
Please work.
Organic matter. Make sure it safely crosses the dimensional plane.
You want to act like what you gave
Escort the rover while it's
Yeah.
for potential breach.
No! Ah, I tried to hop on top of
I
it.
hope you guys know, like, the last 30 minutes or, like, hours than just us talking about this.
They
Yeah.
haven't done shit for the past, like, the entire fucking time.
By the way, Kathy said she wants to watch the stream. I completely forgot I was even streaming. So, like, it's probably not a good idea to keep... Why?
We can't pause. It doesn't do that, remember?
Well, whoever's,
Who's hosting? I thought it was you, man.
no,
Everybody pause. Just everybody pause real quick. Yeah, it's not working!
okay, it's not working.
It's not working!
Why? Why do we need a pause?
I'll send the link to you and you can send it to Kathy. I'm not actually being a dick right now. I'm, like, being genuinely serious.
Oh, no. I was talking about my stream.
Yeah, hey, Jordan's streaming too.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I thought your stream wasn't working, that's why.
It wasn't at first, but...
Kathy seems pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. She's a little, she's a little weird sometimes though. Like I'm not gonna lie.
Oh
Like
yeah,
not
for
to be a dick,
sure.
not to be a
For
dick. Like
oh,
she,
I
like
agree with it too.
the whole
But
USB-C thing and the guitar thing. Like that's just,
The thing is,
it's a little
I'm
odd.
used to being around someone like me, where I generally think that's kind of how I am. Like, my
Rick has ejected the payload. Get back to the
I'm a
rover.
dick.
Damn.
I'm a dick, but I'm nice when it counts. I'm a good friend when it counts. When it comes down to it, when it matters is when I'm good.
Fascinating. The
But
specimen has
besides that,
undergone
I'm
initial
just generally a
transformation.
dick. That's
oh my God, what happened to the monkey?
Viable breach point.
Oh yeah, he does that. He turns into something else.
Dude, no, it's a pile of goop and bones.
Yeah, yeah, that happens.
What
Sometimes
the
he turns
hell?
into sometimes he'll turn into this group. Sometimes he'll turn into like a rack of ribs. He's a teddy bear. Sometimes it's just it's not great.
I feel like that's why Kathy doesn't like me, is because when we first started off, I was just a dick. But the thing is, that's just kind of how I grew up, to be a dick and not just, that's why I'm a dick. Because I kind of grew up like that. My dad kind of like, he kind of taught me, don't get attached to things leave, you know, be a dick, you know, don't let anyone really close to you. That's kind of how I am.
Okay, here's something else I needed to say that I was gonna say before, but like, Kathy's honestly not nearly as sensitive as you think she may be. She's just like, yeah, she's just barely more sensitive than me, just because of a lot of like, I think it's because of some past experiences and stuff, which is understandable.
Okay,
Um,
I'm gonna be real with you, Keith. I probably have the worst past experience out of all of us.
oh, I'm not saying like hers is worse, but like she's had, I think she's had some that are like just kind of iffy, which is why she's a little sensitive to certain stuff. But
He's just a nuke now.
Okay, Jordan.
what?
I'm gonna just say this now. Like, not trying to, but like, don't judge a book by its cover. I seem all happy and shit all the time, but none of you really know my past. I think Caleb, have I told you?
A little bit, not much.
Yeah, I haven't told you guys really much. Honestly, if we're being real, I told Hunter's like the only one that I told. I was a dick to Hunter, but I genuinely like Hunter. Hunter was pretty cool. I told him a lot. I don't think I didn't tell him everything, but I told him about my past and shit. I've never really told any of you. But no, my past is pretty fun. All I've really told you guys is I dislike my mom a
Perfect.
lot.
Initial
I
scans
don't like
suggest
my
breach
mom
stability
at
exceeds
all.
required parameters.
Let's get it done, strike
My
team.
dad's a dick, but yeah, no, I haven't really. My past with my dad isn't bad, but my mom is really just like. The reason I live with my dad now is because of me.
Yeah.
I haven't told you guys about that. I don't like talking about it.
Great.
That's why.
What's the status?
I can understand that.
Scanning.
I haven't told
Successful
much
data link
people.
established. We're receiving now. Appreciate the help.
Anomaly
I've
located.
only really told
Ready
like,
when you are.
3
You don't want
people.
to. You don't want to talk to us about it. You don't have to, man. That's all on you.
What?
If you don't want to talk to us, you don't have or talk to us about it. You don't have to, man. That's all.
Oh,
That's
well,
all.
yeah, no. I've only told Hunter, Daniel, my brother, and my parents, my dad. That's the only people. Sean said that wrong.
Yeah.
That's the only people who like actually know. My stepsisters think I just hate my mom. They don't know what for fully. But like, well, I don't know if they don't know what for fully. My parents are kind of dick. They probably have told them. But I dislike my mom. I don't like her that much. I don't really, I guess I kind of get forced to see her. at the same time as I don't like seeing her, I really avoid it. That's part of the reason why I'm like really trying to move back to Missouri is so I don't have to see her anymore.
Yeah.
I just dislike her. I'll tell you this now. This is all I probably will say for now. Like, I trust you guys and all, but I just don't like talking about it.
That's fair.
My mom used to be really fucking addicted to pills,
Yeah.
and she would sell them and stuff, and she forced it onto me, and I ended up in the hospital a couple of times because she was forcing the pills onto me. That's all I really want to say right now.
That's alright.
Yeah, that's fine.
The pills kind of like fuck with me. Hence, on another reason why I don't like getting attached to things is because as a little kid, you see your mom as like or mom and dad as like the best people ever.
Mm-hmm.
And at the time, I didn't know how bad it was until I was told. But I had really bad ADHD, so my mom took advantage of it. Practically. But now I don't take any meds for it because of her. When I did have really bad ADHD, I was taking 6 pills a day.
Yikes.
In the morning and afternoon, I was taking 6 pills. Yeah, so that was 12 pills a day. Which really, yeah, no. As a fucking 8-year-old, that, like, really fucking... Alright.
I would imagine it does.
That's like my mom.
Were they like prescribed pills? Like prescribed by,
The
oh.
doctors kept prescribing it because my mom would take me to a new doctor, and a new doctor would prescribe it too.
I was going through a lot of that stuff, but not as bad. But it was probably because I had like one consistent doctor, but I was still taking like 4 to 5 in the morning and night.
I was taking 6 in the morning, like 4 in the afternoon, and 6 in the 6 in the morning, 4 in the afternoon, 6 at night. On a consistent schedule. I ended up in the emergency room a few times because I was killing myself.
I ended up in a mental
I've heard.
ward for trying to kill myself and